Walter Community College here, coming back at you with another video. Today we'll be reviewing, but we're not going to be reviewing food, we're going to be reviewing something different. I'm going to review the second Sonic movie, the sequel to the first movie, the live action one. If you don't want spoilers or anything, I'd suggest you don't watch it, but if you want to review, just how good it is. It's a good family movie, but it's not really anything special. It's a kind of boring at times. Just, basic family movie. That's about it. I wouldn't say there's anything more to it than that. But let's get into the plot. So it follows Sonic, right? He's just having fun, doing stuff, right? Well, no, it's actually not that. Dr. Robotnik is on his planet. He manages to create a beacon or something. Some Knuckles, some tribe comes along and through a ring or something. And then he meets Knuckles, right? And they decide to become a team to find Sonic on Earth. And then Sonic, there's this weird family dynamic going. I didn't really it feels different from the first movie. They felt like friends or something, like caregivers of Sonic, not really family, but in this movie there's the guy, I forgot his name, and the black bitch, right? The black bitch isn't really that much in this movie. There's only a few scenes with her in it. But it's mainly about the relationship between the fucking basic white guy dad and Sonic. Sonic, they have the white guy thinks he's Sonic's dad or whatever, and that's weird. Sonic when you first see Sonic, he's in Seattle, and they're he destroys a bunch of shit, causes a bunch of property damage and puts people's lives in danger, and that angers the dad. Well, it's not really his dad, and I don't like how the movie refers to him as his dad, because it wasn't like that in the first movie. They just felt like friends, and there wasn't really this father-son thing going on, but now it's forced in there. And the dad doesn't I'm just gonna call him the dad because I don't know what else to call him. So the dad doesn't like that Sonic is doing this, putting people's lives in danger. So he's if you want to be a hero, you got to be mature, son. You're a kid right now, and you have to do kid stuff and not do that shit, right? So then Robotnik and Knuckles come visit Sonic. They beat him up, then Tails comes along, they go to Siberia, they have a dance battle, what the fuck, and then they go to Hawaii, do stuff there, and then they go back into the ocean, why is Robotnik and Knuckles teaming up? So they want this emerald, right? And it was created by the Echidnas, which Knuckles is an Echidna. Did you know Echidnas had 4 penises? I bet you didn't know that. Look it up. Anyways, Robotnik and Knuckles the Echidna. By the way, did you know Echidnas have 4 penises? Look it up. Are wanting the emerald, and what they do. The Echidnas, by the way, did you know Echidnas had 4 penises? Look it up. Created the Chaos Emerald out of the not the Chaos Emerald, the Ultimate Emerald, or whatever the fuck they call it, out of the Chaos Emeralds, which you would know from the original Sonic series. This sequence of movies, the first and second one, take a lot of deviations from the actual lore and decide to do their own stuff. So there's this Sonic cinematic universe going on. Anyways, Knuckles and Robotnik are going to this temple, right? Same with Sonic, he goes to the temple too, and they fight and stuff. Robotnik betrays Knuckles. Oh no, scary. And then he turns into a gamer. He takes the emerald and turns into a gamer. I am not joking. He turns into a gamer. Also, when there's a scene earlier in the movie where Dr. Robotnik starts flossing, the floss dance, like this. And that's like extremely cringy, but I think the movie redeems itself by putting in a "your mom" joke, which I found, well, it wasn't really funny, but at least they tried, right? Anyways, Mr. Robotnik turns into a gamer. What he does is he takes his emerald, turns into a gamer, then builds a giant Robotnik, like robot thing, starts beating the shit out of everyone, like destroy shit, and then Sonic gets the emerald, and then they beat him up. They do shit, right? And that's basically the movie. I'd say it's a pretty decent movie. It's not really that funny, not really. I mean, I didn't find it funny, and since I am a galaxy brain, I'm more intelligent than anyone that's ever existed. Like, my humor is beyond the scope of comprehension of any human, and any human that'll ever live. Anyways, what was I saying? I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh yeah, the Sonic movie. Like, it's not that funny. I didn't really laugh at it. The children definitely did. So, like, if you're a depressed parent or whatever, like, can't handle the kids, just like put on the Sonic movie. They'll probably watch it, and they'll get laughs out of it. The only people I heard laughing was like parents and kids, and that's the main demographic of this movie. You're not going to see like normal people like laughing at this movie, because normal people aren't psychopaths. Children, they're idiots. They don't hold the comprehension I hold, as I am practically the most intelligent person to have ever existed. They don't hold the humor that I hold. So they laugh, so like, ha 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 ha, like that, like at the most dumb joke. And the parents do that too, right? How much time? Oh, 7:40. All right. And that's basically the movie. It's a pretty decent movie, like 5.5 out of 10. That's what I'd rate it. I enjoyed it. Like, I've thought it was a decent enough movie. The action isn't really there. Like, the action scenes aren't really that good. They just, like, punch each other. Like, oh no. And then Sonic, like, makes the first mistake he does. Like, when he first meets Knuckles, right? They're, like, fighting each other. And then Sonic runs at Knuckles, and then Knuckles hits him. And then knocks him, 30 miles away. And then later in the movie, Sonic does the same thing, same mistake, and runs right at Knuckles and gets hit. Like a dumbass. And I don't think the character development is as good. I think a much better thing you should watch is Breaking Bad. It's a great show. It's a 10 out of 10. I really love Los Pollos Hermanos. It's the fictional restaurant from the hit TV show Breaking Bad. Los Pollos Hermanos is like my favorite, like the best. Like, it's good. Los Pollos Hermanos. 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 I love saying Los Pollos Hermanos. You know why? Because I love Gustavo Gus Fring. I love him. He's like a dad to me. He is Chilean, right? He makes this Chilean dish for Walter White. By the way, Walter White goes through much more character change than Sonic ever could, or any of his stupid parent things or whatever. You know why? Because Walter White's cool, unlike Sonic. And even Jesse Pinkman, he goes through a lot of character development in this show, getting rid of his drug addiction and stuff. That's pretty cool. Unlike Sonic. Does Sonic have a drug addiction? Does he have a crippling meth addiction? Does he get rid of it? Does he go through rehab? No, he doesn't. You know why? Because Sonic 2 is comparatively bad compared to Breaking Bad. Is there any Los Pollos Hermanos in Sonic 2? Do I see it? Yeah, I'm trying to look. I don't see Los Pollos Hermanos in Sonic 2. Exactly. Bad show. Bad movie. Well, sorry guys for taking up your time. Have a great day. Walter Community College out.